GeForce, and this morning, my time, this morning, I'm going to be playing some Dragon. This resolution support, or this monitor supports a resolution of 5120 by 2160. It's a beautiful monitor, but I'm going to be playing on that specs-wise. I'm playing on PC, of course. I'm playing with my RTX 5090, the Veilguard edition, and that's paired with a 9800X3D CPU, a Ryzen 7. And settings-wise for the game, let's get into it. It's I'm playing again at that resolution, 5120 by 2160, and using DLSS set to quality and using frame gen. Graphics, everything's pretty much maxed out. So yeah, we'll continue on. Story-wise, I'm still on Act 2. I was working the past few days, and I played about 8 or 9 hours off stream, but I was doing a lot of the side content, and I think I got a lot of it clued up. I still have some stuff that pops up, but like I've got a lot of the side quests with my companions clued up and finished, which to me is a good thing. Like this game, I was getting a little frustrated. There is so much side content in this game. And I think the reason why I got frustrated was expectations. When I originally started this game, I was under the impression that it would be like a 30-hour experience. This game, especially for the way I play games, and just for context, the way I play games is I don't go for platinums, but I usually try to complete all the discoverables, like on a map, and I usually try to do all the side quests and everything like that. So I try to do everything that I can, but I don't go out of my way to do things for like a platinum. But given that, I figured my experience with this game would be about 30 hours. This game is not. And I repeat, it is not a 30-hour experience. This game, to do everything, I don't know where I'm going to be, because usually when I look up online of how long a game is to do 100%, usually I'm longer than that. But I'm right now like 75 hours into this game, and I'm only on Act 2. There's 3 acts, and I'm on Act 2. So I wouldn't be surprised for me personally to be around like 90 to 100 hours. So it's a big game, man. It's a big game. But anywho, settings-wise, I already said that, and yeah, let's get into it. I just want to test my stream as well. I just got to see how it's coming through and sounding. Settings-wise, I already said that. And it looks good, and it sounds good. Okay, excellent. Let's do this. So yeah, with this new LG GX9, I'll talk about that for a second. It's a beautiful monitor. I love it. It's pricey. It's definitely pricey. My dog's just bothering me. She's like, I hear you're speaking. I want you to concentrate your attention on me. But it's a beautiful monitor. Now, when I got this, I originally... let's do this one first. I was originally thinking that it'd be like a 40% performance hit from standard 4K. There is a performance hit, definitely, but it's not 40%. It's mainly like 20%, sometimes 25%, which is quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, it is significant, but it isn't what I expected. And I am running on beefy hardware. Like my gaming rig is a 5090, which I said. My streaming rig is a 4090 with a 12900K. But even with a 4090, this monitor would be no problem with a 4090. You'd still be able to get great performance. Like usually I play with DLSS quality and set to frame gen. This monitor would be like, okay, if you're used to that and you want that same level of performance, go up a notch with DLSS and set it to balance. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I forgot to do that. I have to exit the game, and I have to do something. This is the benefit of dual PC setups. You can exit games and all of that, and there's no issue. Okay, I forgot to override the settings for this game. Latest. Just to go to the new DLSS. I was using this before, updated like this, but I stopped because there a week or two ago, I was having issues with my 5090, and I was about to return it or RMA it, and lo and behold, it wasn't the 5090. 5090 was perfect. It was the drivers. The newest drivers that I've updated. So what I did is I had a make fix or work. What do you call it? A hot fix driver. Day one when I got my 5090 delivered, I was getting flickering. I texted. Listen to me. I messaged NVIDIA on their online chat, and they gave me a hot fix driver. I don't know if it's posted, but they give me a link to download it. That worked great, but I've been on that for a while, for a few weeks. And we'll see how this game performs with the latest DLS. But anyways, yeah, I was on that one for a while, and I tried many things. I tried because during my testing of my 5090 bricked or whatever because of all the issues I was having, I realized it was a driver. But I stayed on that driver for a while, and then I updated to this latest driver. I updated to the previous drivers issues. I tried other drivers issues. The latest drivers, I don't seem to have any issues, but there is one little tiny thing I noticed, and it's not on my 5090 yet. I haven't noticed it happen on my 5090 yet, but I noticed it happening on my 4090 laptop. I know I have a lot of PC hardware. I have 2 desktops and a laptop. Why is this taking so long? All I did was... Sorry about this. It's like I got a new driver, but we'll let this go through. But my 4090 laptop, which I use for like travel and work and stuff like that, I noticed there's an issue with temperature. So what happens sometimes, and there's a quick fix. It's easy to fix, but basically what happens is that there's a temperature bug, and it'll give you the wrong temperature, like even through Windows. Like when you go like on MSI, the values you see here now on the top left, that's the MSI values. But that was starting to give me wrong values. Well, I knew it was wrong. It's a gaming laptop with a 4090, and I got 100% GPU utilization. The thing is fully saturated, and it's telling me a temperature of only 29 degrees, which is ludicrous. Like a gaming laptop of that power usually be around like 75 degrees, 80 degrees. But anyways, I was looking into it, and HW Monitor, a software I use to record temps, that was also showing that raw temperature, and even Windows was showing that raw temperature. So I was doing some research into it, and a lot of people were experiencing the same thing, and a lot of people have said that the issue that issue they're experiencing only started occurring after they have updated the latest drivers. But there's a quick fix. If that is happening to you, just reboot your machine and it fixes it. It works for me. So whenever that happens and it gets stuck on that temperature, and you can tell if it's a bug, because the temperature, even when it's low, it doesn't budge. It stays at a certain number. Mine was like, I forget now. I think it's like 25 or 29 degrees or something like that, and it just stays there. But if you reboot your machine, it'll reset itself, and it'll show you what the accurate temperature is. I don't understand why it's doing this. I have to restart the game one more time after I do this. It's like it thinks maybe it's because I've updated the DLSS files. Now it's doing a full shader compilation again. Like usually when you play the game for the first time or have new drivers, it does this and takes a while. But there's no problem with. It has to be. I bet you now, if I just want to test something, if I close down the game and restart it again, it'll go right. It'll just quickly go through this and not like start from scratch again. Weird. This game though, its shader compilation step, it's pretty intense, man. It takes a while and it'll just push your GPU and your CPU to max 100%. And it takes a couple of minutes. Like sometimes it takes like over 5 minutes for it to do it. But in its defense, this game runs very well. Like, it's a big, massive game with a lot of semi-open world areas, and I'm so surprised that every area I go to, it's the same performance. Like, it's buttery smooth, great performance. Usually, even good games will have areas that don't run well. I haven't experienced any part of this game world that doesn't run well. So kudos to them, man. Because that's a rarity these days. Yeah, I gotta restart it again, and I'm gonna see if that, I'm just curious if it was the DLSS files that caused that to happen again. One more second. If you've watched my streams and stuff or my videos, yeah, it is. Because look at it now. It's just whistling through. Interesting. So even updating the DLSS files, that's cool. The game recognizes that and has to do its shader compilation step again. Interesting. I was going to say, you notice I've changed my setup layout a bit, where like my camera used to be on my side monitor, so you would see you'd see me as a side view, but more importantly, you'd see my computer. I've changed that up, and now I have my camera face on. And the reason why I do that is not so that you can see more of me. That's not the reason. The reason is if I put my camera on the side. This new monitor I have, the new Ultrawide, it has a very aggressive 800R curve. And that curve, this is my first Ultrawide, by the way. If you're looking straight at the monitor, you don't notice the curve as much. Like, you feel immersed, yes, like you feel like you know there's a curve there and it's kind of wrapping around you. But it's not like, it's not too obstructive. It's like you don't, it doesn't feel unnatural. That's the right word I'm looking for. But because of that curve, if I put my camera back where it used to be, you're not going to really see my computer anymore. You're going to see the curve of this monitor, because the monitor takes up so much more space now, where like I can't, like, it's on a monitor arm. If I put it all the way back, it doesn't like hug the back of my desk. It comes out significant amount of space. Like, if I was to put it in context, the monitor, like, edge here comes to half, like where my PC is, it comes to about where it comes to the halfway point because of that curve. So that doesn't really work. I could probably adjust and put my camera on the outside edge of this monitor, or of my side monitor. I was thinking about doing that, but we'll leave it as this for now. Okay, just confirming all settings maxed out, and let's do it. I will say one thing though, NVIDIA, they got to get their driver situation under control. NVIDIA have cooked themselves, I think, this generation. Like, they really did, man.
It worked. The Crows have harried the Antam, and Ivenchi is with...
Okay.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it. Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now...
This game's facial animations are incredible,
the minds of thousands in
they did a lot of good things with this game.
Order.
They really did. And I will say, like, the whole DEI and woke stuff, it is in the game for sure. There is, and especially one of the characters, Tash, her quest line and all of that, while sad, spoiler alert about her mom and stuff, but a lot of it, a lot of her quest line is her journey becoming non-binary or whatever. So there is, but outside of her character, they mention it once or twice in the game with your main character, but you can decline it or you can not go down that path. But it is there. But other than that, like, the game's story is good. The graphics are absolutely fucking amazing. The game performs absolutely amazing. Like, they did so much good stuff with this game. Like, this game is a well-run game. It's a really good game. But some of the story arc is a little immature. I'll say that. Like, it's kind of like, you can tell they built it for teenagers, which I don't mind, but sometimes it's cringe. But I'm okay to deal with cringe. I just skip. And the combat in this game is really good.
Destroying your own people's minds.
But I'm getting to a point now where I want to come
by telling themselves I
want to end this my experience. I've enjoyed it,
and then the
but I want to get to the end now so I can move on.
The governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead.
Understood.
There is.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course.
The next game on the list, I got so many games.
The field hospital?
I would not put anything
on my
past them now.
backlog. But I'm thinking the next ones it's a toss-up between Indiana Jones and Black Myth Wukong. I'm thinking of doing Indiana Jones just for the simple fact that it's not as big of a game. I can probably complete Indiana Jones 30 to 40 hours, whereas Black Myth is probably 70 hours, I heard. So that's what I might do. I might just do Indiana Jones first and then Black Myth. And I got the first Berserker Kazan. I'm really looking forward to that game. But I don't know. I've been watching a lot of streamers play it, and I think the devs went a little overboard. Not with the game's difficulty, but with the game's bosses. How they designed the bosses and the boss's health bar and their HP. Like, I was watching some streamers, and they were getting frustrated too. I was getting frustrated just watching it. I can only imagine me playing it, how frustrated I get. But, like, you're fighting this boss, and, like, you are, like, your hits are not even taking 0.5% of health away. Dev's gotta realize, when you do that with a boss's health bar, it is the most frustrating thing possible. It annoys players. If you want the boss to have more health and more HP, don't have it set up that when you hit the boss, you see very minimal effect. Like, have a way bigger health bar, longer health bar, so that at least the player can see progression. That if he's hitting the boss, that there's health going away. But the game does have an easy mode, so what I think I'm going to do with that game, like, I know I could get through it on the hard difficulty, because I've gotten through every other Souls games I've ever played and everything like that. But I'm going to try it on hard whenever I get to the game.
The garrison
and hopefully it's patched, that they balance it a bit better, because a lot of people are complaining about it. But I will try that first, and if I get frustrated with it, I'll just change.
We clear the garrison this time.
I'll just change the difficulty. Where am I? I'll just change the difficulty to easy. And yeah, we'll see. I also pre-ordered a game that I am absolutely looking forward to. I can't get through there? I used to be able to get through there. Okay, let's just go down here. I just pre-order on CD Keys. That's usually where I buy my games. I usually get a couple bucks off. It's crazy. I went, I switched to console in 2022. So I'm only a newbie. It's 3 years. I've learned a lot in those 3 years, though, of console, or of PC gaming. An awful lot. Oh, no. Switch.
Take the shot. Impressive, Rook.
I was saying I switched to PC gaming in 2022. PC gaming is very expensive, especially for me. It's all on what you want to do though. It's expensive for me because I always have the latest hardware and the newest monitors and stuff. But to me, it's my main hobby and I love it, so it's worth it to me. But it is expensive. But there's a lot of savings. Like, you don't have to pay online, which is big. And games. Like, for example, I was looking at, I pre-ordered that game, Hell Is Us, there the other day, which I'm really looking forward to that game. It releases in September, I do believe. But I Canadian now. I bought the digital deluxe edition, and I think I paid Canadian $67. On the PlayStation app for that game, for that same version, the digital deluxe version, it's $110. So like for one game alone, I saved $40, over like $40 to $45. That adds up, especially for someone like me that's just like gaming is my main hobby, and I spend so much money on games and buy so many games. Like, I don't pirate, I don't believe in any of that crap. I buy all my games. And I usually buy them when I don't wait for sales. Like, usually if it's a new game and I'm somewhat interested in it, I'll buy it full price. And no problem. But with PC gaming, you're getting such a better experience if you got the hardware, like with graphics and frame rate and all of that. But you're saving so much money. Like, you are. Like, I save so much money on games. Now, all that money that I save goes into hardware for sure, probably more, because like I'm like the hardware that I'm running is it's a lot. It's too much, especially with like a 5090. Like that 5090 that I bought, that was fucking incredibly, disgustingly expensive, way too expensive. But that's NVIDIA, and I think NVIDIA are getting cooked this generation because of it. And AMD, like what AMD have done with that 9070 XT, that's a phenomenal card with excellent performance to value. All right, they're reasonable. The keyword reasonable. NVIDIA are a bunch of greedy assholes. Right, but anyway, I think you may see NVIDIA realize a little bit of that, and I have a feeling the next generation you will see prices come down a little bit. The problem is, like, even like their 5090 with their MSRP of $2,000. The problem is that you're never going to get a card for that price. You never will. It's almost impossible. Like, most AIBs are selling the 5090s at well over MSRP.
I've got the setup, you do the rest. What's behind you?
Do I have to do something? They just keep coming out of the ground. Oh, they're fighting each other. I didn't even realize that.
Not too bad. On the left. Ready when you are. My job's done. Your turn. Now's your chance.
I don't know what to do here. Defeat enemies in the courtyard. Okay, just keep defeating them.
Nice shot.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
But anywho, yeah, Nvidia's prices have to come down a bit, man. It's getting ridiculous. Like my 5090, I bought the Vanguard edition. Now I will say, it's the best card I've ever bought. For like, I'm a newbie, but I had a 3090, EVGA 3090, a 4090 Founders, which I still have, and a 5090. But the Vanguard edition is the coolest card I've ever bought. Now I am running this card with it undervolt and overclock, so that I'm pretty much getting stock performance using less 100 watts. So if you're looking at the on-screen display or whatever you call it, the overlay of what the statistics, typically if I was to run this card at stock, I'd get the same performance, a little bit higher temps, but the power usage there, like you see 360 watts, that'd be 460. It'd be or about 110 watts, about 470. So whatever you see up there at 110 watts, and that's what stock is. But temperature-wise, like this card, playing games, runs in the high 50s to low 60s. I've never seen a card do that before. Never. Usually, my 4090 used to run at 70, like 74, 75, which is good. My 3090 card, man, I had to do custom fan curve and everything on that. That card was hot as hell. Used to run at like 85.
Wait, are these on real?
I see the comic as well.
Shredding ya.
Got things ready. Just
I told you once.
Oh, Jesus.
It won't end any differently.
Just wreck him.
take them down.
Just wrecking him, my man.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Now it's your turn.
Oh, how it's killing me. Now you're toast. I'm pretty over leveled here now because I did all the side
Damn
content
dark
and everything like that,
spawn
which caused me to get like
scratched
over
me.
leveled, I think.
Blighted me.
So I am playing the game on
You
hard.
had it interfered.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Neither will my death. My comet could have helped stabilize the city. But it's still blighted. Dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
Treviso will save itself. You'll never know.
The crows, the citizens helping each other through the dragon and the blight,
I have to go put
they're
on some
already
more
taking
tea.
care of each other.
It won't last.
Oh,
other
and happy
crows will make
Easter
sure of it.
Monday for anyone
say
that
you did
decides to
all
watch
this
that
for
celebrates
Treviso,
that.
eventually,
Or if you don't
to
celebrate
protect it.
that, happy
But you never really
day
believed
off
in it.
if you get work off like I do.
What would you know about the city I love?
Okay, that mission was okay. Now where do you want me to go? So I took out the mirror. Is there any secrets around here? No chests? No nothing? This game is pretty. But I've got lots of games that I have to get through. I have older games too. Like I have, let me just see something. I have, what do I got here? I want to do Grand Theft Auto 5, a second playthrough on PC. I've never did that on PC. Path of Exile. I want to do a second playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077 and play the DLC, which I've never played Dogtown, the DLC. So many fucking games. I have these games that I want to get through. Gotham Knights, Evil West. And there's another one. Where was the other one? This other one was an Unreal Engine 5 game. It was... 1 second here now. That's going to bug me. Here we go. Immortals of Avia. I want to play this one too. It's too many games, man. One second here now. I just gotta go put on some pot of tea. 1 second here now. By far the worst one I've ever seen. It's very anti-consumer, overpriced, and full of bugs and issues with the hardware. And not only that, you got the connector issues and the load balancing and all of that stuff. Like in NVIDIA, you got to start, especially for high-end products like this, you got to develop products. Like, I understand the AI thing and all of that, but they need to understand a bit better, because I'm sure they do understand. Selling GPUs to the AI market is different than the gaming market. And if they don't want to develop, they need to develop a high, not an extremely high-end, but a high-end product for a reasonable price. Like the 5090, if they want to leave it alone at that price, I still think it's too much. Already. But the 5080, it should not be being sold with 16 gigs of VRAM. It should be 24 gigs.
Hopefully his
and maybe instead of 50% of the core count of 5090, like 70%. Like the 80 class card should be at least 75% performance of the 90 series card. Have more VRAM, like 24 gigs, and sell that at a reasonable price. Like me, myself, I know for sure, if AMD comes out next gen and competes with the 90 series card, I'm giving them a shot. They're getting my money. If they sell it at a reasonable price. Because NVIDIA, like in Canada here, I pay like this, my 5090 Veilguard, that I really enjoy, yes, but I paid, like I'm not lying to you, what did I pay? And it's more money now today. Like today, if I was to buy that card, it's like $800 more. But I paid Canadian $3,700. This card today is what did I pay? With taxes. Yeah, $3,747. Today, I think it's around $3,600. 1 second. 36. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. Today, that card is about 4,500. 4,500. That's right, yeah. So about 4,500. That is fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. Like, you can build a half-decent, complete gaming PC for that price. Like, that's how ridiculous their prices are getting with NVIDIA. AMD, I think I looked at the highest end 9070 XT.
If Rook hadn't stopped the ground,
I think it was like 1,200 Canadian.
It is time to
Something
celebrate
like that.
a bit.
1,200 or 1,300 Canadian. Which, that is significantly better, right? I know it's not the same performance, but come on, man. Like, that, like, at least AMD, like, and that's the highest end card. They're like, their founder's card or whatever they call it. It was even cheaper. It was like 900 or 800 Canadian. But, and NVIDIA have to get back to a bit better
I
price.
should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All.
The Gar.
Detail.
The Untom remain, though with event.
People are being...
It will take years, but we can.
It'll take a while. I certainly hope so. I know it does. But we can plan for it. I hope so. It's home. I certainly hope.
Treviso would have fallen long ago if it really didn't have a chance.
I'm not so sure. A city is only as healthy as those who care for it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full.
For our victory.
For Treviso's free.
For the crows.
What an excellent.
Okay.
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. Whatever happens, this city's people won't flee. The other crows won't either.
Cool. But yeah, I hope to see NVIDIA's prices balance out a bit better. If they come out next gen and they increase their prices again for the 5090 or for the 6090, I'm out. I'm not out of PC gaming, I'm out of NVIDIA. And I will my 4K screens, I'll just play them at 1440. But it comes to, I love being an enthusiast and I love PC gaming, but everyone has their limits. And I love this hobby, but I'm not at a point that I should be spending $5,000 or $6,000 for a GPU. I love the hobby, but it's not worth that. That's too crazy. All right, now let's see something. Okay, let's do this guy. This is Nev's quest, and then after that, it'll be the main quest. I'm just doing a spot check to see if any other regions have side missions pop up. No, we're good. Let's go to back to Docktown. And let's do a fast travel. We always go back to the same areas. Yeah, this game though has a ton of side quests. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, we always go to this restaurant. The game has such big open areas. Like, they should have picked... Like, a lot of the missions go to the same area. And then you'll have a discussion. You'll go somewhere to do the mission. They should have broke that up a bit and had it start in different areas within the same region. Start the conversation. Oh, God.
Thought the cart was done.
1 second here now. I have
when
to
the
get some
Venatori
tea.
grabbed me.
didn't that work? Oh. You gonna let me...
You did a good job polishing her up.
I was happy to help. Besides, Nev might starve without your cart.
Yeah, well, free fish next time. You too, Gallus.
Sure, Hal. Rana, I've got someone for you to meet.
Right. I'm almost finished here.
Good reading?
Excuse me.
And here I thought you'd be working our cases.
I got a tip on a red lyrium smuggler who leaves coded messages in the paper. I placed a coded ad pretending to be a buyer. If the smuggler took the bait, I'll know where he's trading the goods.
One day we'll come here and not get mixed up in something.
Well, then what would we do for fun?
I've got a few ideas.
Until then, it's reading the paper. What could go wrong?
Are we tempting fate now? That is fun. So, what are we after?
We're looking for the phrase Virantium brandy.
Got it.
Hold on. What's this? Nev Gallus and Rana Savas, investigators.
Right. That. I may have paid for another small advertisement.
You what?
If we want to help people, they need an easier way to find us. It's approachable.
I regret this already.
Docktown couldn't ask for better protectors.
Oh, it could, but we're all right.
There. Virantium brandy. I know where to stop the red lyrium deal. This one, anyway.
Good catch. You might work out after all. Still, I'd prefer you have backup when you need it. And if I'm not around... Rana, meet the Viper. I put in a word for you.
The Viper? You're real. Wait, a word? For what?
Come. It's time you met the Shadow Dragons.
Are you Nev Gallus?
How did you...
I saw your advertisement. I need your help.
Then you're in the right place.
My hero.
I wasn't already? Have a seat. I'm guessing you've got a story.
All right. That's it for that one. Okay. No. All right. That was a quick one. There's a lot of quests in this game that are just dialogue only, which I kind of don't agree with. I think they should have. Did more. The dialogue stuff is great, but they should have included that with the gameplay portion of the quest. So if you have a quest line that's, like for example, 10 or 15 different quests, where 30 or 40% of those are just dialogue-only quests. Just combine that and break it up with all the other quests so that it's dialogue and combat, so it feels more natural. Okay, let's just take a look. And yeah, I always got to spot check. 'Cause throughout the game, at certain portions, other quest lines pop up, and you just always got to quickly check to see if anything's popping up. Go back to the lighthouse, see if the NPCs, our companions, anything pops up. If not, we go to the main. Okay, got Lucanus. Let's see what he's saying. He's the only companion that I got left to finish off his quest line. All the other companions I got done.
Lucanis.
He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it. So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways. Literally. I'm going to seek out a way to separate us, wherever that takes me.
A lot of people have tried to cure possession. Sometimes, if they can kill the demon in the Fade...
That's what I've heard too, but there's no guarantee of success, especially given our situation.
Because you and Spite were forced together?
And because I pay my debts, even to him.
If you could find a way, imagine what it could change. It would give hope to so many people.
I must start with one person. From what we've seen, changing the world is better done by degrees.
You sound like you still got some doubts.
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
A demon who's worked in a team, saved people, and made friends.
He'd lose them if I cast him out.
You keep saying that. Like you'd miss him?
He's been part of me. He'd be alone.
Spite will only be alone if he chooses to be. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust.
Sorry, just 1 second. DLSS. No, I got rid of it.
That you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You and I and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Okay. That's it, and now he's done? That was kind of... That's kind of a weird way to end his quest. I figured it would have been... That was the one I was most looking forward to as well. Okay. That's kind of strange. Let me see something. Oh, wait, now how do I? Let's. I figured it'd be a bit more to it than that, and he was the quest line I was most looking forward to seeing what was going to happen. I figured it'd be like a battle, and you would separate him and Spite somehow, or Spite would come to a conclusion with him that they would be able to live in harmony. Okay, this is the main quest. I just want to see something first. But it's an odd way to end it. How do I choose a team? Where's this on? Yeah, that was it. Because now I've got his ultimate ability or whatever they call it. But yeah, that's all of them, man. Okay, let's cancel out of this. I just want to see. Okay. I was going to check the crossroads actually before. I just want to Make shorter. Oh, there was one other thing I had to do that I never did. Where was that located, though? There was a chest right here. I had to kill like a certain amount of darkspawn to access. Yeah, up there. I have to go. I'm a little overpowered now. That's okay.
Just say where.
You saw Katerina recently. How is she? Come on, get along.
Get clear!
Please, go on.
You saw Katerina recently. How is she?
The same
Okay, I
as
did it.
always.
Nice.
She's been through too much. She should take some time. But will she listen to me? There.
Your ability damage is always a critical hit. No.
There's no arguing with her.
If you need
That's
a leg
cool.
to
At least
stand
it's
on,
the
I've got a spare.
collectible I got. All right. So I got everything in the crossroads. Cool. All right, let's go back to the lighthouse and do the main mission. Oh.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the on-time Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
I think that'll be cool if they do that.
May
If,
not
like,
spot us, but the gods
you
see
finish the
much
game in
farther.
a completely different
Worse,
area,
they know
and it's
about
like a
us
linear area. I
specifically.
think that'd be
They'll
an
be
awesome
waiting.
decision. Shake things up
Let's
a
make
bit.
sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many on time? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll
Yes.
ever be.
I'll send off
Every
messages
single one
to
of
our
you are
allies.
upgraded to the max.
They'll be ready.
I don't know what to say here. We need everyone. That sounds
For
like
something
the best
like
answer.
this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but She knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We're ready as we'll ever be. We need to make our move soon.
I agree.
Get some rest, and be ready.
I think that we're getting to the end game now, which is good. I'm almost 80 hours now. Time to come to an end. Uh-oh. Wrong way. I have to go talk to Solus now, I bet, yeah? Oh. Where do you want me to go? Sorry. Nothing popped up. Oh, okay. I have to go to the... What did they call it? The alluvium? I think that's what they call it. Return to Docktown. Travel track quest. Okay. Where am I? Is that always the same thing? Like that's what they need to do a better job, and that just not a better job. They should have just like each area you go to when you do a main quest, you always go to the same area. Like they should have changed that up a bit. Like if look how big this one region is. Surely they could have set these quests up in different areas throughout the whole, because you got the majority of the area you're not using that much. Docktown. Yeah, I hope Indiana Jones runs well. I did test it briefly there a couple of weeks ago, and it did crash on me a few times right at the beginning. But I don't know if that was the driver issue or I was using updated DLSS files. It could have been either or, but I hope that I have a good experience with Indiana Jones. I hope it runs stable. So I am looking forward to it. What is this now? Are you sure? This will start your final adventure and permanently cut off all incomplete or undiscoverable quests. Okay, let me just get out of this for a sec. I just want to make sure that there's no more side quests to do. So let's just do this. Nothing there. Nothing there, just a story. Nothing. 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 The only thing is, though, like, you see how I got everything there excellent, excellent, excellent? There's a couple of areas that aren't excellent, and I'm wondering if, like Docktown is not excellent. How do I get to excellent? Because there's no side quest. Okay, but anywho, that's okay. Let's do it! Let's get in, let's fucking finish this game. Once and for all. Begin. Oh, I didn't think I'd make it to this moment. I literally thought that I was going to be another 20 or 30 hours.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
They will be.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them. Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Okay.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they
I
must
think
be.
so. Like, we
There will
did
not be
everything we
another
can in this
opportunity to
game, all the
foil the
side
schemes
quests
of
and all that,
Elganon
so
and Gillenane.
I don't know
If
what
we
else we
fail
could
in
do.
this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants.
I know this
of
game
Tearstone
has
will cover
different
the entire
endings, and
world.
depending on your decisions. But
Look, The gods can't
I never
light the
really
world without
cheated
their
with that.
dagger.
I just
And they can't
basically,
finish their
sometimes
dagger
I've seen
until
what was the best
eclipse switches for
outcome.
another.
But I'm just gonna play this puppy through. Whatever I decide is whatever decisions I made is the decisions I made. We'll see if I get a decent ending. That looks so cool. I want to see what that's. Did I grab the correct snap? Didn't really come out very well. It's okay. I also noticed the new NVIDIA drivers, like when you do the overlay, it's not as responsive either. Like before, if I was the other drivers, like if I was going like that, you'd see it. It was just way more responsive. This feels sluggish. Let's see something. Okay. It's okay. Game must have a maximum FPS 300. Because this is actually a cutscene, like a movie cutscene. Because the GPU isn't rendering 100%. Fucking gives me like Dragon Age or Dragon's Dogma 2 vibes.
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
That last section of Dragon's Dogma 2 where like if you do it a certain way, I forget now, I did it though, but you go into a different world and everything is like red
Elgernon
and there's
just
no water.
caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
I should have expected this. We have to do this.
Lucanus is right. We have to go now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
Fucking do
You
it,
think
man.
we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Everyone is counting on us. Everyone is counting on us. I don't know if this is the right one. At least we'll be together.
But there's no one else I'd rather do this with. No one. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
I don't think they liked my answer either.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
The other thing I think would have been cool.
I should talk with Nev before we leave. See how.
The other thing I think would have been cool if they had to do. Oh, everything's locked out now. Look at that. It would have been cool if they had to.
She's doing.
You do some quests with Varric. I think that's his name. The little short boar. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. Look at that, and you can see the eclipse in the background. Man, oh man, this game is pretty. This LG OLED, or OLED, this LG monitor, which is an OLED, or WOLED they call it. Man, is it pretty. Like this is an anti-glare screen. I thought it was a semi-matte, not a full matte, but they call it an anti-glare screen. But I'm telling you, as someone that was very skeptical on matte screens, I've never had one. This is my first one. It's not a full matte, but it's like an anti-glare one. I don't think I'd ever go back. Like I have a glossy QD OLED right here on side of me, and this one, the vibrancy is pretty much the same. But the main thing with this screen, like it's beautiful, just as beautiful as my QD OLED. But reflections, like I'm looking here now, I can see reflections on this monitor, which I'd still be able to game on. It's not a big deal, but you can clearly see them. If you concentrate on them, you can see the reflection. This one here handles reflections beautifully. Like, and I'm someone that games in an open area, like with windows right next to me and a massive window on my stairs behind me. Throughout the day, I could be gaming all day, and I don't like before. I'd be gaming on one monitor because I used to have a glossy screen here as well. I'd be gaming on one monitor, and depending on the time of day, I'd have to switch to the other monitor because of reflections. Now I don't have to do that. Now I can game on this thing all day if I want to, and this thing I don't notice reflections depending on where the sun is and how light's coming into the house. It's such a beautiful looking monitor and so immersive, man. Like the 45 inches, like I got it on the monitor arm too, and sometimes I pull it out, and it's so immersive. I'm so glad I purchased this monitor. It was such an upgrade to my system.
Not taking a break? It's our last chance before.
I'll get to it. The gods are rushing us.
You're worried?
We're gonna have a proper romance scene with Rook and Nev. All we did is kiss. Once. I know I'm worried. It's pointless. We'll figure it out.
So the job's gone sideways. We'll make it work.
That doesn't make it easy.
Oh, I know. When this is over...
Don't.
Don't what?
Talk about after.
You don't see a future for us? Be honest with me. Be honest with me.
Something's wrong. And it's not just the gods.
Well, look who's got the read on me.
You want to tell me the rest?
The job? I know one will get me eventually, but you... I can't think about after and you. Not when... If something happens.
Nev.
Oh, I knew you were trouble. It's one lucky break and close call after another, and you... I let myself... When do the tables turn, Rook? Because they do. They always...
I'm here for you. I meant that. I still do.
The gods can break that promise for you.
You're acting like they already have, like I wouldn't try. We've been in danger since we met. What's different this time?
This time I know
Why can't you say it?
What if I can't tomorrow?
Maybe I should have picked different answers, or was it supposed to go like that?
Come on, Nev. We're gonna be... I should talk with Varric, too. Get any last advice for killing a god. Varric? I hope I'm not, interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I never wanted this. I need advice.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
The world deserves better. Thanks.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
Okay.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your
Use the
shoulders.
lighthouse
Everyone
Alluvium to
else
go
is,
to the Tearstone
but
Island.
I promise you, Rook.
That's it, man. End game.
What you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Oh, no. No? No? Yes. All right. I would have figured Act 3. Does it say I'm in Act 3 now? No, I'm still in Act 2. I believe this is the print. The price of the past is still labeled as Act 2, I think. So maybe I'm really not at the end. Because this game's pretty long. Like, each act takes, like, it's very long. Like, I think Act 1 was like 30 plus hours. Star Quest. I'm gonna have to change my companions though, I think. I wonder if that has any impact on the final end though.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
We have the advantage.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Harding's
Wait.
actually pretty powerful though.
Hold on. Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Harding leads the distraction. Darwin. I'm gonna say Harding. I'm thinking Darwin or Harding lead distraction. I'm gonna say Harding.
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
I'll take the rest of us, and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillinane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elganon.
We should go. Wish me a little luck.
You got it.
You know, this game's story is pretty good, though. But I think what happened here...
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stopped the gods.
I think what happened here is, like, a lot of people that played... I've seen a lot of people that haven't played Dragon Age before said they liked the story. And I'm one of those. I've never played previous Dragon Age, and I'm liking the story. And people that played Dragon Age didn't like it. They thought it was too immature. And the dialogue stuff, like, it was primarily designed for teenagers or children. And I think they're right in a way. Like, I think the story itself is good, but the dialogue with that is not all the time. It's sometimes in an immature tone. And I think that's what kind of spoiled it for them. I think if they had to keep the story as is, but change the dialogue, that it's not so, like, yeah, you can have humor. Nothing wrong with that, having humor. But have it in a more mature tone. I think this game would have fared a lot better. Like, this game is definitely PG-13 or whatever you call it. They should have had a more mature tone and all, especially where the game shows nudity and all of this other stuff. Why not have the dialogue and the story match with that? That basically it's edgy and a mature theme. But I'm okay with that. Like, but I think the story itself is interesting. I will say that.
Whatever it takes.
I'm gonna pick my Boo and Lucanus. They're not the most powerful options I could pick, though, but we're gonna go with that. Harding and Lucanus is actually more powerful because I have skills with both.
Before we're spotted.
Like, I can do those explosion skills with Harding and or Lucanus, but look at that. That looks kind of cool. I just want to save. How many hours do I have now? Let me see. That's 75? 75 hours. Oh, wow. Just want to see if there's any secrets.
That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
Rook, the veil is weakening.
That is so cool, man. The game's art style, though, they nailed that. Like, they fucking nailed the art style in this game. It's fucking beautiful. This game reminds me of, with the art style that they picked, that it's so luscious and vibrant and all, like, deep and beautiful colors. Reminds me of, which I love this game, it kind of reminds me of Ori and The Will and the Wisp. So I never finished Ori, but I've seen it, and it's on my list to finish. But just that vibrancy and No Rest for the Wicked. I did finish the demo of No Rest for the Wicked.
Well, so
all right, guys, time for you to fucking die.
Not fast.
I'm gonna fucking rip you guys apart. Oh, you thought you were gonna fucking surprise me, did ya?
Say the word.
Yeah, the next game that I'm gonna play, Indiana Jones or Black Myth, but Indiana Jones, I'm not sure what to play that game with. Either mouse and controller. I'm primarily these days mouse and controller. I used to play everything with controller, but my controller skills have definitely dropped over the years of me with PC. Even at Assassin's Creed Mirage, like, which is a primarily controller game, I played that with mouse and controller too. That was good. Black Myth Wukong is definitely 100% the controller though. This monitor, though, I will say, because of the curve, like when I look at this monitor, the curve is aggressive. It is, especially if you look at it from the side. But if you're looking at the monitor face on, you don't notice that curve. But when I look at this monitor, like just straight like this, I can see the edges. But I will say, for such a big curved monitor, I think this is the limit. Like 45 inch is probably the limit. Like if I was to look at that Odyssey G9, that 49. I think I would have to turn my head just a tad to see the edges. Where this one is just like the peripheral vision, everything fits.
Take arms!
Hurt the Kunari.
They've got mortars.
What's up, guys? Oh, come on, man. You're gonna have to be fucking better than that. Gotta bring your fucking A game.
Count your shots.
So they hired human mercenaries.
The Antam aren't taking any chances.
I should see something here. I'm gonna see something here. So this is Glacier. I'll use that one. Use that one. This is Greeley. Let's go. I'm gonna change this. Okay, can you let me? I need to be able to see. Okay. Wait, now let me see. Okay, Glacier. Use that guy. Just because if I get... there's been boss battles in this game that I've been completely underleveled, but this rune really helps. It basically... like... You become invulnerable for a period. Okay, I got that equipped. I do like that one too. Okay, 1 second here, I just got to use the washroom here. This one here, like, I only have it equipped because you get one. It adds one healing potion for you. But let me just see. Go away. Okay. Just see something. No. I need a buff, like a good buff. I think that's good. No, no, no. Like on hard? 1 second here now. Just let me just double check. Hi. Yeah, I'm on hard. The only thing I got standard is enemy health. But all the combat is there we go.
Got the setup, you do the rest.
What's up, gentlemen? Who's fucking hitting me? Can I pick that up? No? Okay. Thought I could pick that up. What's up, gents? Fucking toast. See, all my companions are completely upgraded as well. Oh, I tried to... I'll parry you. Come on. Good. There you go, that worked. Over here. Treasure. What's over here? Yeah, the game lighting has done so well in this game. Like, that blue looks so pretty. I also will say, this monitor, the LG 5K2K, that is, it is pretty bright. Like, there's some scenes where I've actually had to squint my eyes because of the brightness. Which, with an OLED, I'm not used to. And I'm not a person that was always looking for brighter. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm so used to OLED now. Like, I've had an OLED. I've been using nothing but OLED since for 5 years now. And, like, I have the original LG CX, which compared to new OLEDs is not very bright at all, but that level of brightness is perfect for me. Look at this guy. Like, I'm just making a boolean now. Just making you look like an idiot. I think I'm over-leveled, though. I think because they probably designed this, like, thinking that a lot of players, the majority, aren't going to do all the side quests. But I've did every single one of them that I know of. Unless there's secret side quests that I missed. get. The economics of this game too, like I don't think I've sold one item in this game, or bought stuff in this game. I've did some upgrades though, like with your equipment with merchants, but other than that, I haven't did anything else. The Stronghold approach.
Sounds like a lot more Arntom across the bay.
What are they saying?
That looks kind of cool.
Something about Gillenane giving them world-crushing power?
Is that her? Let's go up here.
Must be Harding's team distracting the Arntom. I hope they're all right.
Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Let's go down here first, right? Uh-oh. Where was that ledge over here? There we go. I knew, yeah, there's a chest. I figured this is the way to go. Let's get this big shiny chest. What is it? No. Okay, and what's over here? Anything over here? Game? No? Alright. Ooh.
Mercenaries
Don't worry,
again.
I'll come for you.
They have mages.
Listen.
We can make quick work of this.
Don't. Did I just see a ladder? I did. It's down here. Let's go get this guy first.
They're at range.
Got us from a distance.
I don't know if there's a little minor bug in this game, but I noticed quite a bit when I'm, like my potions. Sometimes I'm doing missions and I have 5, and sometimes I have 6 potions. Like, I don't understand what's going on there. Like, is some mission saying, okay, give him more potions? Okay, you got me all the way down here. For that? That's it? Can I go? I don't think I can do this. Okay. I can't go. So I came all the way down here. Really? Gotta be more to that. Oh yeah, there's a chest there. I have to. How do I? Huh. I gotta be able to get across there. Maybe if I jump? I don't know. I almost did it though. But the problem is, I need to get over there. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Okay. She survived though. I bet you there's something I'm missing to get up there. Right here. Maybe jump where the lights do. Maybe that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? No. Oh, I gotta figure it out. Yeah, let's go over here a bit. Oh, yeah. I see. Yep. I need to go over here. No. That works, I think. Okay. All right. Yeah, we did that. Did that. Let's just take another little look. See if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think so. Nope. Okay, we're good. Isn't that a statue of Solus? That is, yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about Dragon Age, the lore and all of that. I heard the previous Dragon Age games are decent. Look at the ray trace reflections here.
Anton Reaver.
Oh, hello, my friend. Actually, look, this guy, this guy, this guy.
There you go.
Oh, he got me a good death. Ugh, camera. Now you're fucked.
Something's ready.
Get out of here. Get you to heal me. Before I go up here. That looks pretty, doesn't it though? Like, look how cool that looks. That is incredible art style right there, folks. Alright, let's get in the elevator. Come on, Lucanus. Maybe I am in Act 3. Let me just see, something. Dragon Age Veilguard 3X. There is... Yeah, I'm still in Act 2, the Price of the Past. Act 3 is the Wrath of Ages. So maybe this is... Oh, I hit the wrong button. God damn it. Maybe I'm actually not right at the end. This game, man, it sure is pretty. Okay, let's go. This again. Oh, and the next game, too, that I really wanted to try out was Path of Exile 2. The only thing I'm hesitant about that game, like I bought it, but is I hear you have to buy stuff online and stuff. I don't mind buying things online, but I just...
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
Yes, we will.
I just heard Elganon.
Lucican. He said my name.
You got a lot of fucking health. Why do you got so much fucking health, man? Do I have to do this shit? Okay. Oh, that's a bad fucker. Two of them. Get out of here. Nothing? Oh, there's a little chest. Anything up here? No? Okay. Where'd you go? Trying to flank me, are ya? Oh, he tried to do it again. Missed. Dude, come out here and fight so I can fucking hit you, man. You keep going out. You keep going out of bounds. You little bitch.
Rook, what I said before, I want things to go our way, I do.
I know.
Just find a way out. Can you do that, Trouble?
I can if you can. What did this place used to be?
Spite says he smells old blood.
Right. Old blood. Got it. That's another thing I don't understand in the game. Like, when I find certain amulets and stuff like that, and sometimes you get it and then it changes to like epic or it goes up in rarity, that type of thing. Why is that? Is it because I already got that item and now that I found it again, it upgrades it? Or is it a specific upgrade that I just found?
We can't
Little
let them
things
slow
like
us
that
down.
I don't fully understand yet. Hi. Thing, dude. Hey, like block, will ya? Yeah, likes the block.
Got us at range.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after you.
We need to close it.
Well.
Time is yours.
Oh, hello! What are you doing? Nice to see you. Let's start off with this. I'm gonna shred you. Oh, when I was stuck. Come on, abilities fill up!
Say the word.
Cool. Let's just check around, see if there's anything I'm missing. What's up here? This is the way I'm supposed to go. I see a chest. Is that a chest? No. It's a codex, or whatever they call it. Alright. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Okay.
Blight. Well, we're getting closer.
Dark
The gods
spawn
finish their
enemies
dagger,
coming.
open the Fade and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
He has some sense, at least.
There we go. Come on over. Fucking wrecked it. Hello, gentlemen.
Your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. This magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
Now, you motherfuckers. Being absolute bitches. Fucking fight from the...
Ready.
Okay, I think that's everything, eh? Oh, no, Stitchy. Yeah. Oh, we're sneaking in. That looks so cool, man. Take a snap of that. One sec here. Oh, I gotta get some tea. One second here. I'm just gonna boil some water. Sorry for the long wait. I forgot today was... which day of the week it is sometimes.
Archdemon!
We're definitely going to be fighting.
You can't miss it. Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehoft. A spite demon and its host. A frost wielder, Tevinter trained. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
Damn. This is bad.
We have to hurry. The Anton will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
Wow. I have a feeling... Could I have went the other way? Let me just see something. I want to jump down there, but I kind of... just want to see, make sure that I couldn't get over the other side. There's a collectible there though, so there is a way you can get there somehow. So I think let's open the door. Open this. See what this brings. Is that a chest? Over there. I know what's gonna happen. Once I jump down, I'm gonna be ambushed. I don't know. Let's get out of there.
It's Harding.
Rook! Hey!
Harding, are you okay?
We drew off some on Tom, but you have to hurry. More on the way.
Can you open the way out of here?
I think so. Let me look.
Okay. Hello.
The crows say otherwise.
Dead.
Behind you.
No.
Say the word.
I have a setup, you do the rest. Let's go.
How's it looking, Harding?
Now I got you, big boy. How did that happen? Get out there.
I'm good to go.
There, the doors are open. More Ontom are coming. We'll draw them off.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Okay. There's got to be a way to get up there. Here? No. 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 Huh. You naturally go there.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
Just more talk.
Let's go get that collectible. How do I get you? There we go. Okay. I notice when I'm getting these now, in this section of the game, it's not showing my level. Am I like maxed out? There's no way I'm maxed out. I'm level 50. I didn't see the notification that I hit level 50. 1 second here, though. I have to refill my teeth. Damn, it's pretty outside. We're getting like light. Just adjust my chair for a sec. Here we go. Yeah, let's just play like this for a little bit. There we go. Let me just see something. Here we go. Side pack. Is this the way to go though? I think so. What's over here? No, this is the way to go.
Get clear!
I'll be back.
Move now!
Chest. Okay, let's just see if I can get these chests first. That better? That is... I'm gonna equip that. Oh, that wasn't smart. Okay, let's... Wasn't there an item, wasn't there an item up across over here? There is. No, that's just a reflection. Okay. Now let's go over here. Shit. I was lucky. That's weird. He just kind of like, it's like he got grabbed and moved. Did he do twice? No, okay. Alright. Okay, let's just try something here first. See, nothing? Okay. There we go. That's it? Nothing more, right? It's kind of strange. Kind of strange to do that and have some kind of a thing, and the items over here, there's nothing. That's dumb. Okay. That was dumb too. Alright, we've explored this area. Let's go back. This way? No. How did I... Must be over here. Oh yeah. Or I could have came over there. Nice. I think that's it. Let me just push this back a little bit. Okay, that's much better. Okay, what's over here? That's where I came from. Okay, we have enemies up here. There's a chest there. There.
Ugh. A lot more blight on this side.
More Antam too.
He doesn't even know. You don't even know. Oh. Wow, you are fucked. Okay. Didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Sometimes when I spin that camera onto ultrawide, it's like, okay, this is intense. Like, calm down on how fast you spin this thing.
Anton, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the dreadful.
So the gods know we have souls
Our rituals gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals.
The power.
My creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no. Dark spawn!
Oh no! Not Dark Spawn! I don't know how that happened. It's like I did a precision. Like that must have been an ability or some kind of perk. So I just did like a counter when I precision dodged. Or maybe, I don't know, that was kind of weird. No, no, no. This guy. No, he keeps... How do I trigger this guy? Oh, I gotta... Idiot. Don't worry, I'm coming over for you guys next. Let me just get this treasure first. What do we got? I don't know, man. Ability damage is nice. Let's do that. Oh, there's a treasure over here. Look at that. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Alright, let's go get these motherfuckers. This is...
Get clear!
I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. This... Oh, I knew that.
Stay in cover. We're on fire.
Let's do this. Okay. Yes, you're toast. Where's the snipers?
Got things ready.
Hey, where's that other snipey?
Just say when.
Let's see what's over here. I don't think there's anything. Okay. Is that it here? Oh, there's a chest. Look at you being sneaky. No. The damage is good, but the stagger is not the greatest. Can I make this jump? No. Anything up here? No. Let's continue on. I do have to end it soon, though, as I have a few things to do.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
A Fade tear. Don't tell me the gods are that close.
The gods might be close,
Look at the
but they'd
thing
be
down
gloating
there.
if they finish their dagger.
Secret's down there.
If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
Let's go down here.
As you wish.
That it? I don't know if I gotta make it in time. Nice. Anything over here? Up here. There's an enemy. Where is the enemy? Huh. Let's see what's over here. Probably nothing. Nada. Do I have to do anything with those? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those teared. Oh, look! How did I miss this? I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with that, right? No. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh, look at that! No, I can't do no.
Fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing with those other fade tears, right? Get out of here, man. Whoa. Listen here now. You calm the fuck down. You're not allowed to get that. Nothing? Surely there's gotta be something in this area. I think so. Alright. Yeah, nothing.
Rook, more on-tom headed your way. We can't hold him off much longer.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Okay. Okay. Okay, little puzzle.
More blight.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
They're on to us.
Come for me, are ya?
How's your chap?
Oh, now he's taking you back, are ya?
Need to move.
Oh, come on, game. Fuck off. Let's go here. Do I have? Okay.
Careful. More fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Alright. Shit. Shit, shit.
Seize the blight! I will craft a new dragon! Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic! It will be perfect!
I don't know what's killing me, dude.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Heal me. Okay. Can I jump up here? Okay. I'm surprised there's no chest.
Got it. Everyone in.
Let me just see. No, not that I can. Any healing? Need one more thing of healing. Boss battle.
Oh, another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Ghilanane, quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it. Belair, let's try it. Nev, you take point. I don't know if I want Nev to take point. Let me just see. You take point. I'm thinking Belair ought to go. I'm going to say Belair because Nev is my companion that I use. Yeah. Nev, you're with me, man.
This is your territory, Bellara.
You're my boo, Nev.
Just go slow.
You're my ride or
I'll
die.
Be careful.
I know she disapproves, but she's my ride or die, man.
I'll keep this Fade Tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
And there.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Lara!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elganon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Bellara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide their attention.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
He kills Gillenane, and then we save Bellara.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Enough with these damn gods. I'll say this.
I don't care what these damn gods try, or what they want. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
And then Elgernon. We'll hold Gillenane's attention until Lucanus has a clear shot.
Good luck, Harding.
Like we said, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Okay. I can't pick Lucanus. Okay. Bellara. Nev. I don't know who to pick. 1 second here now. So I applies weekend, detonates. Detonate surrendered. I can't pick him. I'm going to have to pick applies overwhelm. Detonates weekend. Applies weekend. Detonates weekend. I'm going to have to pick Darwin. Why did they take Lucanus away? He's joined a distraction team. Okay. Detonates weekend. Tash detonates weekend. Applies weekend, detonates weekend. I might have to pick Tash. Applies overwhelm. He applies overwhelm, detonates weekend. Applies weekend. Detonates weekend. And applies weekend. Detonates weekend. Applies overwhelm. And what do? I detonate. Oh no, I apply weekend. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick Darwin. Lucanus is my go-to guy, but that's okay.
Here, fog's perfect for an ambush.
I hear dog spawn.
It's okay. Just gonna have to fucking tough it out. Oh.
flight, pride, betrayal, and third age of God's wars.
My job, sir. Your turn. Target.
You walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the dragons. Solus is cunning, persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Oh shit! Top. Hi. Fucking wrecked ya. Absolutely destroyed. I need another potion. Okay, let's do it.
There she is!
The child of the stone.
Get around her so we... Holding!
I don't see Hardy.
She hears you not.
Okay, do this, man. Let's beat this. Come on, mission. Oh shit! Didn't see you. What's going on, my man? Oh shit. Come on, game. You're changing the camera on me, like, it's kind of awkward. Holy moly!
You bring no armies, no allies.
Okay, I gotta get rid of this guy immediately.
My servants are endless. Renewed efforts. Perfect. With each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all mortals who ever lived could not stand against us.
Will speak.
Let's go again.
Let's see. Okay. Any more?
You are regrettably tenacious, Rook.
Focus on completing the dagger, Algernon. I will greet our mortal guest.
Ready again.
Let me just get rid of all this first, and then I'll start wiping you guys out. Hi. Okay. think that's it. Oh yeah, there's you.
I'm good to go again.
Another guy pop up. Look what's going on here. I was like, what is going on? Is Darwin mutating?
So few of you remain.
1 second here. I just got something on the oven. Okay. It's a long mission.
Nev?
Desperate.
Gavrin?
Fearful.
Let's go. Let's fight her.
For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
Nice. I can do that. I can face a god alone, hopefully. I should have equipped a gemstone, whatever it's called, that allows me to use my abilities more. Okay. Gotta figure this out.
You have destroyed treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
What do I do here? Yeah. What do I do here now? Short something I'm missing. Game, what do you want me to do? Keeps like I'm stuck. The game, like, I'm fucking stuck. Maybe do I just fight these guys? There we go.
Nev, are you hurt?
Not a scratch, Trouble.
Let's end this.
My job's done. Your turn.
Stop it.
That debt will be paid with your companion.
I can't stop the sea. What is going on? Like, I can't fucking see, man. It's fucking.
Davrin, you alright?
Don't worry about me. We must finish this.
We have to find Harding. Gillenane took her earlier.
Oh, fuck off. Come on, game. Fuck off. Just too much, dude. Can't fucking see.
Pumpkin's ready.
No, I can't use her.
Do this again.
I'm ready to go again.
Get. Camera. He's not being my friend here.
Brooke, watch yourself.
We've got your
I
Harding.
can't see, game.
We need to free Lucanus. He's got Solus' dagger. We can't kill Gillenane without him.
We'll find him.
Stop it. Come on, game.
Gillenane, the ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
I can't see, right? Like, game won't let me see.
Under fire. Watch it.
Come on!
Lucanus, I've got you.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it
That was
to
hectic.
rebuild the old glories.
You gotta try to not concentrate on hitting the enemies and trying to just get rid of all those
You and Elganon are trapped by the past, just like Solus.
those boils or whatever
You
they
had
call
your
it.
chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes.
Harding died.
No. We had such plans. Oh, good no. Regret this.
Okay. Damn, we lost Harding though. That sucks.
The fade's still ripping open.
The dagger! Rook!
Get the
Must
fucking
break
dagger.
its contact with Gillenane!
Come on, Rook, you can do it.
Lucanus?
Is Lucanus dead too? Fuck. No, that's what?
And so you have your victory. You live. And Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
You chase a dragon out of the winter instead of the one attacking your own city. No one's retreating. We'll all die. Archtail is attacking the north.
You and your friends stood against the gods.
I'll leave it.
Your courage is laudable.
Solus.
But mortals cannot win this battle.
Turn up the volume a bit.
I am sorry, it is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You are no leader.
You were never up to it.
You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Belara.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods.
I wonder if we fight Solus.
Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
No.
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric?
Your work is done.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming.
He trapped her there so that he can get out.
But I'm not
Solus.
dreaming.
Solus, that little fuck. I never did trust him.
Has to be some way out of here.
just have to find it.
Okay, I'm gonna save it here now, though, but and end it here because I have some. I'm still on Act 2, the price of the past, but I'll leave it at that for now. But made really good progress.
I have to get back to
Let me just see the map. Okay, where am I? I am Prison of Regret. Everything's locked out. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to save it, and we'll leave it at that, but made some good progress. The stories get very interesting. I think this story is good. I think the criticism it received about its tone being, not so mature, I think that could have been easily fixed with how the dialogue is. But, past that tone, the story itself is interesting, I think. Come on, are you going to let me overwrite it or what? Okay. 77 hours. It's incredible. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. If you decide to watch, consider... Uh-oh. My volume just stopped working. Why? You see something? Oh, now it's working. I think it's because I paused it. No, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. And if you decide to watch, consider hitting the like video and consider subscribing. It would greatly help me out. As I'm a very, very low viewer, very, very, very small channel. I don't think it can get smaller than mine, but I'm trying to grow a little bit. And yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd greatly help me. Thanks a lot. And have yourself a good day.